Yo guys, what's good? It's MJO23Dan back with another video. Yo, this is just some additional footage that I took for my previous video on the Jordan 11 Varsity Red Cherry video. Just going over the 2001 Air Jordan 11 lows, and then also discussing the when the Jordan 11 holiday season pretty much began. Also including other footage about the DMP 11, whether that's supposed to retro, and whether or not you guys want Jordan 11s to continue retroing. With the success of the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1s, I feel like there should be a switch. I don't think that Jordan 11s need to continue to be released in holiday, but you never know. So let me go ahead and leave the 2001 white and red up there. We'll follow that up with what's called the Zens. On the bottom you'll see there is that black and gray. Clean colorway. Used to be white, but it's got that patina look on there. There's your Columbia blue with the black and the blue carbon fiber down there. So these so far have never retroed. These so far have never retroed in mid form. You already got the white and the citrus Jordan 11. This is from 2001. You've already seen this in a retro version. To note there, this is a women's colorway. I know they've dropped kids versions of this as well. The white and silver is also a women's colorway. Bottom there, checkerboard pattern. Another women's colorway. This is the pink snake low. And they also made a white and pink sample, which I'll get into and I'll show you guys in a minute. And then last but certainly not least is the snakeskin men's version Jordan 11 low. So I just want to show you guys real quick. This is Soul Collector magazine. They dropped this back in the day. Fantastic photos and interviews and articles and such like that. Used to work for Soul Collector back in the day. I started out as a forum member, and then I moved my way up to a moderator, and then eventually an admin, and then I ended up working for the company for a couple years, and then they pretty much phased out their forums. I love Soul Collector. Hopefully there's a revival down the line. I would love to get involved actually if there's ever like some sort of revival, or storytelling or the history of that. Maybe someday. But anyways, this is Soul Collector magazine issue 22 from February of 2008. Alright, so one thing I wanted to note here was the Jordan 11 section, which has all the ones that released up until the time of the magazine had released. But you see here on the bottom is this white and pink Jordan 11 is this sample, and it's just like calling my name, man. It's like, as you can see, I have the full range, the whole set, the 2001 set, but that low right there has eluded me for years, man. And I usually just pretty much collect like the release stuff, but that pink white low is awesome. Like, I've seen it in hand one other time, and I know several people that own it, but they don't want to give it up. But man, that would be pretty cool to pretty much complete the 11 low set. So anyways, if anybody knows anybody that is willing to part with their pair, let me know. But yeah, that is the slew of 2001 Jordan 11 lows. We'll see if Jordan Brand ends up creating some of these colorways into mid form. I know they've done maybe this one and like different flavors, but it was more so like with Drake's inspiration. It'd be kind of cool to see this come to fruition like on a mass scale. But in general, I really feel that the Jordan 11 And, you know, this may be unpopular opinion, but other than maybe retroing the Columbia 11s for next year, hopefully we'll see, you know, it's the last one that needs to have a retro from the OG set. But other than that colorway, really, I don't really care too much about having another Jordan 11 for holiday. I think it's time to like switch it up. Don't you guys think? And just to show you guys here, the DMP 11, you guys remember this? 2006. Never retroed. This is still dead stock condition. Came in that package with the gold box with the Jordan 6 that is already retroed. But this one came out in 2006. This was the first time that Jordan Brand had ever flipped the Jumpman. So prior to this and in the OGs, the Jumpmans used to face towards the toe. With this Jumpman, it's reversed, or pretty much the same direction. It's going in the opposite direction there. So this was when they started flipping the Jumpman in 2006. The Space Jams from 2009. This is when the whole holiday Jordan 11 craze began. Actually, I would argue maybe say 2008 with the countdown pack with the 11s in there. But this was the single release that they did with a special box, the insert, and you know, you had to pull out that thing. Pretty much a pain. But, you know, this one, you know, Jordan 11s date back to, you know, pretty much right around this time. So, you guys let me know, should Jordan Brand continue to release Jordan 11s for the holiday season? Sound off. Anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe if you like the content, and I will talk to you guys another time. Take care.